Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind that this reading is for any Capricorn placement that you want to check in on, including but not limited to your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Maybe you have Capricorn in the first, second, 8th houses. It doesn't matter. You are welcome here, as are the cross watchers, excuse me. So with all that in mind, let's go ahead and jump right on into the reading. Capricorns, keep in mind if you do happen to catch this message after the second week of July 2022, that's okay. It just means that you were meant to hear the message at a later time. All right, spiritual team, what is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Capricorns? What is the overall energy for my Capricorns over the next 7 days? All right, let's take a look. All right, we have caution. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have space. Interesting. All right. This could literally be anything. So I'm just hearing something you need to be aware of. Maybe hold a little space for. Let's get into the tarot, though, and see what you need to know. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Capricorns for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Capricorns over the next 7 days? Let's see. All right. We have the Six of Swords reversed, Strength reversed, the Suspended One or the Hanged Man or Woman, the Ace of Cups, and we have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right. We have some Pisces and some Leo energy here. Pisces being the Suspended One, Leo being the Strength card. What I'm getting right off the bat with the Six of Swords and Strength both in the reverse is some of you guys may be forcing yourselves to move forward even though you're not completely ready yet. Some of you guys are kind of moving forward with a little bit of baggage left over from a past situation. Okay. Spirit really wants you to take a minute to pause. Maybe just spend a little bit time more with yourself, especially if this is talking about like love. Spend a little bit of time healing that past energy before something new comes in, because I feel like if you try to move forward too soon, there could be some issues that come up either from you or from this other person that you're not ready to handle or deal with at this point in time. So be aware of that. Definitely calling attention to that. At the bottom of the deck, I want to see what else we have. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords, King of Wands. Okay. So you could have just left a relationship with a fire sign because the King of Wands is here, or maybe someone new is coming in that is a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. This could be someone who's a little bit more mature, bit of a leader, kind of a boss, like authority figure, very strong, very visionary, like they have a vision for the future, very passionate, whether that's about you or about their life in general. And I feel like, you know, for someone like that, that really has kind of everything going for them, they know what they want, they have a clear vision of their future. You don't want to go into a relationship with someone like that and you're not sure, or you're still dealing with shit from the past, right? Because it feels like this person, this King of Wands, is ready. Like they are ready to move forward and to get things going. So if you are uncertain, or you are still kind of dealing with hangups or situations that are still heavy on your mind or make you feel like, I don't know, not completely yourself, I'm having a hard time finding the words to really put into this situation, because again, it could be different for everybody. But overall, I'm getting just the sense of like, again, you're pushing yourself into something new just because you want to forget everything that's happened in the past. But if you don't deal with all that emotional gunk that's built up, you know, it could create some blockages for you and this new situation. So Again, Four of Swords, take that time to rest, to take a break, to really meditate and reflect on everything that's happened, to heal those wounds, to let them go and release them completely. Again, it does feel like you are in the process of moving forward. You are probably trying to get away from this Five of Pentacles energy where you feel isolated, alone. You know, it sucks being alone sometimes. But, you know, ultimately it's better to be in something healthy than just to be in something, right? Now, this doesn't have to just be love. This could be a new job or a new career. This could be a new location. It could be anything. So apply this message to whatever is resonating for you at this point in time. Maybe even take a look at where Leo and Pisces are in your natal chart, like in your astrological houses. That may kind of point you in the direction of what area of life this is happening for you. But ultimately, that is what I'm seeing with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the oracle deck section of the reading. We do have a full moon in Capricorn coming up this week, so I wanted to use the Moonology Manifestation Oracle to see what messages will come up for you. Spirit, what additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Capricorns for the next 7 days? What additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Capricorns over the next 7 days? Okay, we have first quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. Okay, so again, focusing on the positive, and I hate toxic positivity. So if there are emotions like negative emotions, quote unquote negative, but maybe it's sadness, numbness, anger, frustration that you still need to kind of deal with and resolve first, definitely do that before manifesting or, you know, seeking out a new situation, because again, we could be focused on the things we don't want, and ultimately that's what the universe will bring us if we're not careful. Hence why I think we really should be dealing with resolving these issues before moving on into something new. That's not something we want to bring into a new situation. At the bottom of the deck, we have the full moon in Aquarius. Be real, be honest with yourself. If you're not ready to move forward, let that be known. If you are still dealing with situations or issues from a past situation, be honest with yourself about that. Be honest with others about that. Okay. If someone is a real, genuine person, they'll understand where you're at, and then they can decide what they want to do from there. But if you are still dealing with something from the past, I think it's really best that you resolve that again before moving into something new and beautiful and fresh, like this Ace of Cups. All right, final deck of the reading is going to be the Tea Leaf Oracle deck. Now, whatever comes up from this deck could be related to the situation. It could be unrelated. This is just additional things you need to know over the next 7 days. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for my Capricorns over the next 7 days? Let's see. What additional messages do you have for my Capricorns over the next 7 days? All right, let's take a look at what we got. So first we had the Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yeah, that's definitely that Ace of Cups coming in. For some of you it is love, for some of you it's something else. Again, take what resonates. And then we have the Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. And you know what? That solid foundation comes from dealing with whatever baggage or emotional situations you have dealt with in the past first. Make sure that foundation is absolutely as strong as possible when going into something new, right? Let's take a look at the bottom of each of these piles. The first one we have is the Tree, affairs with your family. Okay, so some situations with your family could be coming up this week. That could be really important for you. At the bottom of this pile, we have the Rose. Romance is in the air. Yes, for a lot of you, this is romantically related. I knew it. All right, Capricorns, please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, and I also have a blog. All that info is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.